Hello, everyone. I am so happy and grateful that you are joining me in today's episode. I have a very special one for you. As many of you know, I love watching Bollywood movies and I can sing and dance to their soundtrack day and night. Bollywood is so ingrained in me that I have Bollywood stars who regularly come in my dream. Recently, though, on June 30th and July 1st, Sushant Singh Rajput came in my dreams. I've never had a Bollywood star come in my dreams for 2 nights in a row. In one of the dreams, Sushant was so happy to help me set up a school for children. All my life, I've always wanted to create a school for children where we focus first on life skills such as breathing, relationships, communication. And who would have imagined that Sushant Singh Rajput would come in my dream and be part of this dream of mine? Since it was the first time that an actor came in my dreams 2 nights in a row, I was curious about Sushant Singh Rajput. As I learned more about him, I realized how many similarities we both have that I was just completely taken away. It was as though he was my reflection. Some of the common traits that we both have that I'll highlight is that we are both quiet individuals who have roots in Bihar. We both enjoy solving mathematical equations in our spare time on whiteboards. We love dancing to Bollywood tunes, and we both have a tooth in our lower mouth that's slightly pushed back. There are 100 other similarities between us, but today I want to celebrate the wisdom that has been etched into my soul from this enlightened being, Sushant Singh Rajput. I want to explore 12 timeless wisdom from the celebrated Sushant Singh Rajput. I hope that this wisdom will inspire you to live the best life ever, just like Sushant did. Always keep on smiling. Sushant taught us that no matter what challenges he was facing throughout his journey, he kept on smiling. He knew that life was filled with ups and downs, and that his innocent smile would bring so much joy to everyone, especially to his fans. Being completely driven by excitement. In many of his interviews, Sushant emphasized the importance of his excitement for any project that he took on. That was the key reason for his happiness and the motivation for life. He was so excited about life that he only got a few hours of sleep. A quote that best summarizes this: I try to be damn excited about living, setting goals, and having fun. Thriving on the unknown. Sushant looked for narratives that he never experienced before because he had a sense of curiosity to tread the waters of the unknowns. For example, Sushant picked and played a diverse range of roles such as a cricketer, a bandit, a middle-aged man, a detective, and lastly, a cancer patient. By doing this, Sushant grew as an individual to a brand new height. Life is all about pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone and learning to deal with the unknowns. And this is exactly what Sushant did. Transforming grand dreams into actionable goals. In the famous words of Sushant, dreams are meant to be dreamt. Dreamers are actually doers. Usually, when we remember the whys of our dream, the how takes care of themselves. He was a dreamer and he worked relentlessly to manifest his dreams into reality. Several years back, he wrote 50 grand dreams that he wanted to fulfill in this lifetime. For example, he wanted to travel throughout Europe by train, play chess with a champion, write a book, teach women self-defense, teach children to dance, and write a documentary for Swami Vivekananda. He also taught us to have a balance of personal and global goals in order to have a true fulfilled journey. And he taught us to believe in each and every one of our goals so that they miraculously can happen. Living in the present moment and life to the fullest. He strongly believed in the essence of living every moment of his life to the fullest. With his mom passing away when he was 16 years old, Sushant realized that anything can happen at any given moment. So then he decided, why not live in the present moment and live life to the fullest? As he once said, I have also learned that one should not dwell in the past or in the future. The now is what really matters. Being an avid learner and embracing all topics, Sushant was not solely interested in Bollywood. He had a keen and equal interest in a wide range of topics, ranging from sports, science, philosophy, education, and much, much more. He would research and read for hours and hours on any of the topic so that he had the in-depth knowledge about them. This demonstrated the breadth and the depth of his knowledge base and his enthusiasm for learning. And most importantly, he was always excited to share what he was reading and learning with everyone he came in touch with. Pursuing passion and attaining mastery. He put 100% of his effort into anything and everything he did, such as Bollywood dancing and learning cricket. Due to his hard-working nature, within 2 years he was the lead of Sharma Bollywood dance group. He became the best and popular TV actor within a few years of starting television and was nominated and won few awards as the best male debut for his film. On his own time, he mastered playing the guitar, doing clap push-ups, mirror writing, and playing sports ambidextrously. This mastery transformed Sushant into a super talented gentleman in every domain that he was passionate about. It was obvious that he executed with his full potential in everything he did. Sharing brilliance humbly. Only about 1% of the people in this world are ambidextrous. Since Sushant was ambidextrous, this indicated that his left and right side of his brain are pretty much symmetrical and balanced, which is rare and a sign of brilliance. Throughout his lifetime, Sushant expressed his brilliance in various forms, such as acting and some of his social media posts. For example, in one of his social media posts, he said, "The lesser the preconceived ideas, the closer the observer gets to the truth of the observed." Sushant wanted to share this philosophical thought that if we removed all of the conditioning that we've gathered from the external world, we as the observer will be closer to the truth, or also known as the higher divine consciousness. This demonstrates Sushant's level of brilliance and how he has this desire to share it humbly with everyone so that this world becomes a better place. Being genuinely generous. Sushant was known to abundantly give to others. When a fan requested for his help, this actor donated money for floods in Kerala. He has sent 2 children to NASA and wanted to send hundreds more to fulfill their dreams. He was also generous with his time, where he would take the time to listen to his fans sing to him or reply to his fans' messages on social media. He had an abundance attitude and spread generosity everywhere as it fulfilled him to serve others. Honoring spoken words. Many people usually say things that they will do but don't actually mean it or do it. Sushant was different. If he made a promise, he would follow through with it. For example, he said yes to a director for being in his film without even reading the script, and he kept his word. This demonstrates that Sushant is a committed guy who honors his own words. Remaining always pure and noble. We live in a time when purity is something people don't think about nor talk about. However, for Sushant, he did everything with true purity and made sure that each and every of his actions were noble. Being a good human. His life's guiding principle was ultimately about being a good human being. For example, he promoted women to achieve their entrepreneurial ambition. He also wanted to change the education system for children so that they have the life skills of why and how before the what. Being a good human being was an important aspect of his legacy that we will always remember about him. I will forever cherish these wisdom that I've gained from Sushant Singh Rajput. Every time I look up at the midnight sky, I know that Sushant is shining bright as a magical North Star for me. He is spiritually and eternally within me, guiding me and inspiring me to reach into my infinite potential so that I can serve the universe. As Oprah once mentioned, our legacy is the number of people we touched their lives. For me, Sushant Singh Rajput's legacy is Bollywood's brilliant and beloved Bolenath. And now for the reflection section. First question, which wisdom from Sushant that was shared today resonated the most with you? Number 2, what is your all-time favorite memory of Sushant? Please share your responses to these questions with me, as I would love to hear from you. I am truly amazed and blown away on how all of us as a collective unit have shared a tribute to Sushant and have found ways to fulfill Sushant's 50 grand dreams. I pray that we continually volunteer to fulfill each and everyone's dream. I hope that the wisdom shared today has inspired you to tap into the infinite potential that's within to make this world a much better place, just like Sushant did. Make sure that you enjoy the rest of this episode, as I've added beautiful pictures of Sushant Singh Rajput and his singing to Shiv Shambho. I'm sure you're going to enjoy listening to his purity that's coming straight from his heart. Thank you so much for all your love, and your support means so much to me. I hope that you have a wonderful day and keep on smiling.
Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambhu